So our topic is grace. Grace builds on nature. The concept of God is relationship, God is communion. We are the image and likeness of God, called to collaborate with God. And God has chosen to become present among us. The kingdom of God, the reign of God, takes place through the community of persons whose hearts and relationships are grounded in the reign of God. The kingdom of God is within us to discover God in history, in ourselves. Understanding with the help of God, the grace of God, that grace builds on nature. We do not believe in an all-powerful, all-loving God and an equally powerful, entirely evil being. Rather, God builds on nature. In nature, you and I, and the consequences of our relationship, our selfishness, our denying relationships, our wanting to be individuals rather than persons, means that there is evil present in our world, which causes the need for God to come and save the world, to help us heal the world, heal our relationships, allow us to truly live fully and flourish. Grace building on nature. The challenge to discover in us, in the world, in creation, God's presence. God taking us where we are, loving us as we are, desiring, encouraging, promoting us to be who we are called to be. We are not yet entirely who we are. The kingdom of God is not yet entirely present. It is present, and we can discover God in each and every human being. The challenge is to encourage and promote growth of the reign of God, that grace builds on nature. God's presence, God's favor, God's gift builds on God's presence among us. God has chosen us to be God's people, to build up a better world for everybody, to not seek to be out of the world, apart from the world, to condemn the world, but rather to understand that grace truly builds on what God has created, all of us, and creation itself. Overcome the tendency, the temptation towards dualism, realize that God is among us, and we are called to encourage and help God flourish. So grace building on nature, which grows slowly, progressively, called to grow, you and I, creation itself, to be truly, fully the reign of God.